Hey YouTubers, hey, it's Comic Hunter 1014 coming at you with my contest entry video for Lord of the Long Box's 1600 sub contest. I just want to say big congrats Tivo on hitting 1600 and more. Well deserved, brother. You have an amazing channel, or channels, Pearl. Like I said, you show amazing content, and I especially love your intro music. It just kind of brings me back to my breakdancing days and gets me all jazzed and pumped up. I just want to break down. So right now, throw down egg roll or whatever, man. But anyways, I just want to show my support. I know, and just let's talk a little bit about the book that's in front of you guys. This is it's not really a con exclusive. It is like I guess it's like a tour. Back in the day, when Image first broke out, they had this little. I think it was Mark Silvestri and Jim Lee's company. I think it was what was it? It was Killer Instinct, and not Killer Instinct. I'm sorry, Wildcats and Cyberforce. They kind of switched characters, I guess, into or integrated some of their characters into each other's comic books. So I think Mark Silvestri was drawing, Wildcats, and Jim Lee was drawing Cyberforce. I think I can't remember. I could be wrong. I don't know. But anyways, they had like a little tour going around California, and me and my younger brother and one of my cousins, we were into comic books. We just first started getting comic books, back in the '90s, and we heard about the tour going on, and my cousin goes, "Yeah, we're gonna go, man. It's over there in Cupertino, I believe in San Jose area." So it was probably about a good 3-hour drive, and I was like, "All right, well, let's go ahead and hit it up, man." So we got up early one morning, headed down there, and sure enough, the line was already out the door, and we had all of our books because we thought we were gonna be able to have all our books signed because we had no idea about the Killer Instinct tour book. We just wanted to get our books signed. That's how I was stacked. My brother has stacked, my cousin has stacked, and they go, "All right, everybody. So if you have books, you want to get signed, it's not going to happen. They're only going to sign is one tour book, and that's it. And it's $25, I think. I think it was, or was it $5? It might be $5 or $10. I can't remember what it was, but so we're like, what? Oh, we're all bummed out about that, But anyways, we went up there and got in line, and we got went on the table. Had everybody. They had Brett Booth, they had Jim Lee there, Mark Silvestri, J. Scott Campbell. Has Scott Clark, Ryan Benjamin. Who else they have? They have Brandon Choi. I think that was Joe Coito, or I can't remember his name. I think that's Mike Hesser, or I can't remember that big H right there. I know his got a little smudge right there. I guess I got a little too excited and put it in the bag too soon. I didn't realize that. But the one thing that's really important: Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri. You got Campbell up there. You got Brett Booth right here too. So, but yeah, it was a cool experience. Yeah, they were pretty cool guys. Mark Silvestri was one hell of a cool guy. My younger brother, back in the day, he was doing some airbrushing, and he copied one of, Mark Silvestri's character, Ripclaw, airbrushed in the back of my shirt, and I wore it. And he was like, "Oh, who did that?" I go, "Yeah, my younger brother did." Everyone was like, "Hey, sign it, Mark, sign it." And I, like a dumbass, I had my mom wash it, and it faded away. My plan was to put it in a frame and hang it up somewhere, but I was so stupid back. I didn't realize it. Oh, you dumbass. But yeah, he signed the shirt and everything, which was really cool. He was really impressed about my brother's art brushing skills. But still, anyways, but we were so bummed out by not getting the rest of our books signed. They go, "Well, hey, if you guys want to come, to our next stop, it's going to be in Lancaster. I think it's near like Vegas somewhere. I can't remember. It's another 3-hour drive or so, or 6-hour drive. I can't remember how far away it was from Cupertino. It's probably 6 hours, I think." He goes, "We'll be happy to sign all your books. No problem." We're like, "What?" So we're like, we talked it over, like, "Hey, we have money, you guys want to do it?" So we just fuck it, let's do it. So we headed up there, we drove from Cupertino all the way to Lancaster. And by the time we pulled up, the bus had just pulled up the same time we got there. And they were happy. "Oh, you guys made it, huh? You guys, all right, guys." So we were happy to sign your books. We got a lot of books signed. I got some Cyberforce books signed, Wildcat books signed, had some, what else I had? Some other, has a Wolverine book signed. I think he had some X-Men books signed as well. It was a pretty cool experience. It wasn't a con experience. I mean, I have been to San Diego Comic Con. I sold off most of my stuff, all of my stuff, I guess, about 5 years ago when I was getting ready to buy a house, and I was trying to get some money for a down payment or whatever, and sold off a lot of books, that had from the con or whatever. So, but I hope this doesn't disqualify me. If it does, it's all good. But I just want to show my support anyways. But yeah, 'cause it was a hell of a cool experience, being with riding with my cousin, my younger brother. We had a good time, and the guys were all great there, Mark, I think he was probably the best experience, the coolest guy there, man. He was down to earth and funny as shit, so. But that was, the Killer Instinct book, right? I had two of these, and I sold one for about $50, like, when I was looking for my house. I had two of them. The other one I think was kind of smudged out even more than that. But yeah, it has a certificate of authenticity on here and stuff from Legends of Sports and Fantasy. This might have been the one at Lancaster. I can't remember what location this was at, either Lancaster or was it the Cupertino store. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, but like I say, you have all that, have gym leader right there, Mark Silvestri and stuff. So it was really, like I say, it was a cool experience. So all right, now it's just this piece right here. Oh my gosh, this wasn't at a con either. It was at it was like a small little signing here in Georgia. I think it was at was it Titans Comics? I think it was. Yeah, it was a small little comic book store. I mean, it wasn't big at all. It was like maybe no bigger than maybe I don't know, kitchen size, or maybe like a 1-bedroom, but without the bathrooms and bedrooms, just a living room, I guess. But anyways, though, so I heard about Ethan Van Sciver coming, to do some some signings and and stuff like that, and I had no idea about a giveaway sketch. So when I got there kind of late, he got to the store about, I think it was 12. I got to the store about 1. And when I got there, they go, here, fill out this card, you get your name into a raffle. I'm like, what? It's like, all right, but, sorry about that, guys. I just saw a cricket. Anyways, sorry about that. Move back a little bit here so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, so I was like, all right. So I filled out my name, and I was so nervous, and because I was like, oh my God, he was right there, right in front of me, like I can touch him, right there. He's at the table, like, oh man. And so I signed my name out, and they go, well, we're not going to do a drawing for another hour. So thank goodness for me, there was a Johnny's Pizza right next door. If anyone knows Johnny's, they have great pizza or whatever. But anyways, so I went next door and had a slice of pizza and a soda, whatever, or tea or whatever. And then when I came back, they were starting a drawing, and I was like, they had they called. I was in my head going, all right, I just kept on saying mentally like, Eric Martinez, Eric Martinez, Eric Martinez, and the name they called out it wasn't mine. I was like, oh shit! But the good thing about it was the guy that they called out, he wasn't there. I was like, oh shit! Then they were going, oh my God, whoever the guy was, I guess the comic store knew who it was. Like, yeah, John's gonna be mad about not being here, but oh wow, we gotta move on. So. And I was like, oh crap. So I kept on saying, Eric Martinez, Eric Martinez. Keep on thinking mentally, Eric Martinez. And the next thing I go, Eric Martinez. I go, oh, Martinez. I go, oh shit, that's me. So I was like, oh my God. So I got there late as hell. I filled out my name. I was probably the last one to fill out my name for the raffle. And then thank goodness for me, the guy wasn't there who they called out. But I actually got the piece, man. I was the winner. So I was like, oh, I was so excited, man. So he goes, I went up to have Ethan Van Sciver. Oh man, I love your artwork, man. You're such an amazing artist, and we started chit-chatting, about comics, and he likes like horror stuff, and he collects like a lot of DVDs, I guess, and stuff like that, I guess. But anyways, he goes, well, who's your favorite character? I said, Batman, of course, man. So I just watched him draw the Batman. I was like, oh my God, he just did it so just flawlessly, man. Just like it's nothing to him, But I guess once you do this for so many years, it's just like second nature. It's like, all right, man, just I get you, Batman for you, man, because I guess it was one of his favorite characters as well too, I guess. But anyways, it was a cool experience, and this is never gonna be sold. I was gonna stay in my my personal collection. Once I get my man cave up, someday, I was gonna go right up on the wall right there, Well, anyways, this is this is my my support or my video for Tivo's for a 1600 sub contest. For those of you who don't know who he is, I'm sure you guys all know who he is, So, but if you guys don't, just go ahead and hit him up, sub him up, And he's a great YouTuber, and he's an amazing guy. He's cool as shit, And here's to you, Tivo, and here's to I guess 1,000 more, buddy. So, anyways, I'll go ahead and put my tag in my YouTube video, in the description. But anyways, good luck to everybody else. And like I said, I'm sorry for not making videos. Like I said, just life gets in the way, at times, and we gotta step back for a while, and that's what I'm doing right now. But I'll try to enter these contests, not for the winnings, but just to show my support. And I may do maybe some videos of my PC collection. Just kind of show you what I have, going on, stuff that I haven't seen in a while. I just pull them out, to show you guys. I may do like Fred Hall, his last video was like a variant. So anyways, sorry about getting off the topic like that. This is for you, Tivo. Congrats to 1,600 subs. Well deserved, buddy. Yeah, man. All right, everyone. Cheers.